I never saw a forehead lumped up like that before in my life. Like, it was looking like, y'all know that man from Star Trek with the little lumped up forehead? I don't know his name, but she was looking like him. I was like, oh my gosh.
Let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, I ain't even say thank ya. Thought he's gonna fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like she go.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another video, and as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be recapping Joseline's Cabaret Texas episode 4. Okay, so if you would like to know how I felt about this episode and we can get into the tea together, honey, yeah, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding ding ding. And let's get it. Okay, y'all, I'm so irritated because I just filmed this whole part and then it just deleted. Like, what happened, sweetie? Why would you just delete? Don't make me mad. Do not make me mad because I have to be leaving out in an hour. So anyways, okay. So this episode 4, started off, of course, where episode 3 left off, where we saw Queen Envy and Ocean, like, you know, basically trying to tell the new girls, Hennessy and Rose, like, they're not welcome there because they didn't have to put in the same work. They didn't have to do the audition tapes and all of that, blase. And, you know, they said they got to leave. So they start attacking them. At one point, Rose was getting jumped because Envy was fighting her. And then the girl Nick jumped in. Oceans was hitting Hennessy. I think Envy might have hit Hennessy a few times too. And then they was like, no, get the other one. So she switched to Rose. Somebody started yelling out, no jumping. So then the girl Nick sat down. I was just like, wow. Like, why was it necessary for these girls to get attacked? Like, I was so confused. Like, I understood their explanation. Like, oh, you know, it's somebody else extra to be in the running for the 50K. It's like, okay, you feel like it's not fair that they didn't have to audition, but that's Joseline's choice. That was Joseline's decision. And like I said in my other video, I don't feel like if Joseline would approach any of the other girls at a pool party and was like, hey, you want to join the cabaret? I don't feel like any of them would have turned down the opportunity and been like, oh no, because it wouldn't be fair to the other girls. Like, no, y'all would have came and y'all would have been up in that house. So please be for real. So Oceans and Hennessy run a few rounds, and I mean, even though I don't care for Oceans, she was tossing Hennessy around, baby. She was tossing her like when you can't sleep at night. Tossing and turning, baby. Okay? Like, and it was so weird because Ocean said something to Rose like, yeah, I'm about to try to make you not look so pretty. Like, you're a hater. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're a hater. I mean, she did toss Rose around as well. But that was such a hater remark to say. Like, I'm about to try to make you not look so pretty. Like, girl, because you're already... All right, never mind. I ain't gonna talk. Let me just be quiet. Anyways, so she tossed Rose around as well. But then Ocean's mouth all bloody and she's all like, oh, I love it. With the blood, like, I love it. It's like, okay, Carrie. Okay, Carrie. She's too weird for me. I'm sorry. I can't get into her. She's a weirdo. No shade. Like, so then the girl Hennessy is going up to Envy, like, you know, so are we good now? Is it cool now? Like, you know, y'all done jumped us already, so is it over? And she tried to shake Envy's hand, and Envy was like, girl, what? And just start boom, 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 swinging on her. I'm just like, yo, like, these girls are not even giving y'all that kind of energy like they want to squabble, and y'all just attacking them. Like, I just, my mouth was on the floor during this whole scene. I just could not believe it. Like, that is crazy to me. So then outside we see Kay, Chinks, Isis, Jayla, Danny, and Diamond. And Diamond brings up the fact that the night before, Isis had slapped Kay and she didn't do anything. And Kay was saying how she felt like she was snuck. Now, Kay is the one who walked up to Isis and then she got slapped. That's not a sneak. You know what I'm saying? She was saying, like, it's not like you told me. I mean, yeah, who really announces, like, hey, I'm about to slap you? Like, That's not a sneak, Miss Mamas. She might have caught you off guard with the slap, but that's not a sneak because you walked up and was into her face. So as Kay is like telling the story, explaining herself, she talked with her hands like this type of timing, not being aggressive at all. And the girl Jayla is sitting in between her and Isis. So the girl Jayla is like, don't put your hand on my face. Don't put your hand on my face. Girl, I already said it on BGC9. Catch up. No, I'm just kidding. But for real though, like the girl Kay wasn't even like that close to her face. She clearly was not being aggressive at all. Like it was not given that what the girl Jayla was doing. So Jayla's on this side. This is Kay. Kay turns her body the opposite way and starts talking towards Diamond and them. And the girl Jayla just from behind her just starts stealing off her. Like, now that was a sneak. That right there was a sneak. Like, why did you do that? Like, I don't know. They moving weird on this season. I'm not gonna. My hair is like in my eye. Like they're moving weird on this season. Like I don't like none of the squabbles are making sense to me. Like, what did you do that for? Like, it's like the girl Jayla wants some camera time or something. Like her and her wigs and them glasses looking like ghetto Velma. Like, girl, what? Don't you and Scooby Doo got some mysteries to solve or something, girl? Like, no shade. Like, get on it. Don't you got some Scooby snacks to go fetch or something? Like, I don't know. Like, girl, Velma. So, anyways, they go in the grass. They run the fade. And as they run in the fade, Des and the girl Erica jump in. Like, for what? What are y'all jumping this girl for? She already don't have hands. What y'all jumping her for? And the reasons was so dumb. Des talking about some, she was getting on my nerves since last night because she was trying to pop it with Isis when Joseline was around. That's me looking around my room trying to figure out what exactly did that have to do with her? What did that have to do with her at all? I'm confused. Like, baby, what? So then the girl Erica says that her problem is something about Kay saying she was the prettiest in the house. Like, so what? If you know you bad, why does it matter that the next girl thinks she's the baddest? Everybody supposed to think they're the baddest. Like, why do that make you want to square up with her because she says she's the prettiest? Like, why does that matter? If I'm out with a group of girls and one of them is saying like, oh, I'm the prettiest, like, I'm not going to care. Good for you, Miss Mamas. Happy for you that you have the confidence. I'm not going to care. That's not going to bother me one bit. It's not going to take no money out of my pocket. It's not going to stop none of my emotion because this girl thinks she looks better than me. I don't care. I promise you I don't. Like, that's so weird. Like, so they run a little fade and, I mean, Erica did win, but, I mean, neither one of them got hands. So it was like, whatever. But Kay was lumped up. Like, I never saw a forehead lumped up like that before in my life. Like, it was looking like, y'all know that man from Star Trek with the little lumped up forehead? I don't know his name, but she was looking like him. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all sent Shorty to the hospital for that lip. Send her to the hospital for that forehead. Like, what's going on? It looked like she had 3 boiled eggs on top of her head. I was like, whoa. Did somebody have some rings on? Like, did somebody have some brass knuckles? Like, what was happening? Is it because the Botox make her lump up easily or something? I don't know. I was like, whoa. That was scary. I ain't gonna lie. So then we see Wet Wet coming to meet with Joseline. She has on her little maid outfit. She has a little duster. She's being all cute. Joseline getting a hello maid, and it was all good until Wet Wet dusted across Joseline's face, baby. Joseline grabs her by her arm across that desk and whack up, then knocks her little cowboy hat off. Like, why you had to knock the little cowboy hat off? It was like, I felt so bad because Wet Wet face was like she couldn't believe Joseline had did that. She was like, I wasn't even doing it in that way. And it's like, even though I be feeling bad for Wet Wet, I'm not gonna lie. That part, I was rewinding it like 30 times because my stomach I was crying. Like, I'm sorry, but the way that it happened, like the look on Joseline's face was so funny. Did you like, why you had it like? I'm sorry, y'all. That part had me weak. Okay, weak in the knees. Okay, so then Wet Wet had to go home, so Joseline appoints Raven to be the house mom, and she was so excited. Like, and Raven is actually really pretty to me. She just is cringy on the show, like, but like her body tea, I love her short haircut. Her face is really pretty, but she just acts really cringe on the show to me. But Joseline lets her know, like, chop chop, get the girls ready because we're actually going to go dance today. I'm like, okay, we're getting to the actual cabaret. So they arrived at the club, Area 29 in Texas, and as they walking in, that choreographer, I forgot his name, the same dude from the last season that came up with the Doon Cha Cha thing. He in there dancing like, I'm not gonna lie, he cannot dance to me. No shade. That choreographer cannot dance to me. Last season he could dance to me. This season he can't dance to me. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. He do not have the moves to me. But anyways, so Joseline asked them, like, who knows Doon Cha Cha? I can get up there and do it. So some of the people get up there. It was like Queen Envy, Danny, I believe, Oceans. I forgot who else. But what I do know is immediately Joseline told Oceans, get down. You look a mess. Oceans did all this capping like, I'm the best dancer at every club I go to and wah. She got up there and was dancing like a scarecrow looking crazy. Like, looking crazy. Then Joseline had to tell Danny to get down. Danny, get down. Why do you look a mess? Danny, you doing all this like, yeah, we're the ones who know the routines. Because, you don't know it. You don't know it. You don't know it because Envy is new and she know it better than you. So that's embarrassing, girl. Like, Joseline, like, why do you look a mess? Why do you look a mess? Okay. So they start to learn the new routines to the new little theme song. Damelo. Damelo. What does that mean? Anybody who speaks Spanish, can y'all tell me what damelo means in the comments? Okay. So as they start learning the new routine, half the girls cannot even dance. Like, I know it's mostly rumbling on the cabaret, but you do know they do some dancing, right? Before y'all come sign up. Okay. Yeah. A lot of them could not dance. Okay. So Joseline says for the elimination, they are going to do a survivor style. You know how Survivor, they write the names down, anonymously. You turn it in to whoever name get the most votes. That's who goes home. Okay. And they were so petty because so many people wrote the word Jigsaw on it. And Joseline was so confused, like, who is Jigsaw and why are y'all writing the name? And then Kate Thomas said, me, I'm Jigsaw, walking over with that little stuck ass face. I'm like, y'all know y'all wrong. I mean, she do kind of look like Jigsaw. I ain't even gonna lie. She do kind of give Jigsaw no shade. So it was a 4-way tie for the eliminations: Kay, Rose, Isis, and Hennessy. And then we were left on a cliffhanger. Joseline was asking the choreographer who knows the routine the best, and that was the end of the episode. It was like a big cliffhanger. Dun dun dun. And I really feel like, judging by the preview, I feel like they're gonna vote Kay off, but then they're gonna bring her back to stir the pot. That's just what I feel like is gonna happen. Don't quote me, but if I'm right, somebody buy me lunch. Okay. So next week they're doing an obstacle course. Kay rolls in on a jigsaw bike. That's why I feel like they're gonna vote her out and she's gonna come back. Ocean's still working on her lapdog position, trying to go tell Joseline stuff. I don't know. Someone went and told somebody on the outside about some tea that's been happening in the house. It doesn't really look like any rumbling is happening, but it does look like some like funny entertaining moments, like with the obstacle course and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I don't need rumbling on every episode for me to be pleased. Y'all know I always say I love the fun, funny, showing the personality moments. So I'm excited about that. And yes, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, y'all, we trying to get to 100K subscribers. So go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell an auntie to tell a cousin, tell a bird, dog, cat, cow, jumping over the moon. Tell anybody, subscribe, like, comment, share the videos. Okay. Thank you guys so much.